Are the little pods recording already?
Can I see this left side? Yeah.
All right, I think we're ready.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? Don't be nervous.
Well, you said you were good, and I'm introducing myself as nervous. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Good.
Nice to meet you. Nervous.
I'm
right.
elated also too. So.
Good.
Yeah, talk to me.
Good. All right. Welcome to this episode of the Let's Sesh podcast. I'm Eddie. Today I'm joined by a very special guest. She's a famous TikTok influencer, a podcaster. She makes the best drinks and cocktails I've ever had. The list is endless and goes on and on. It's Taty.Williams, aka Taty.Loves.Music.
Eddie, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm doing good. How about you? First of all, I'm so excited to be here. Like, this was one of the things that was on top 10 of my bucket list. So I'm really grateful that you were able to, you know what I'm saying, put your name next to that. That's going to be there forever, bruh. Swear to God.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
How are you? What the heck?
I'm good.
Okay.
You know, it's been a long week. March is already feeling real I don't know, real busy.
Marchy. Yeah.
Marchy. Yeah. How about you?
Same. I'm feeling like March is so much. I'm like leaning into my new beginnings that it's bringing, but it's also like a lot of work.
Okay.
Because you know, growth is a lot of work. So I feel like I understand March being March.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel like the 2025 is like finally like starting now.
Exactly.
Like it had like a little delayed start, but like now it's actually kicking in.
No, for real.
We've known each other now for about 1 year now.
Oh my gosh! Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary
to us.
Do you remember when we met and how we met?
Okay, so you. Wait, you came to Lemon Drop with Miranda. Okay, so I used to work at this bar called Lemon Drop in Alameda, and these two people came in, literally changed my whole world because they were so sweet, and they were sitting in the corner, and I walked over there, and I'm like, hey, do you guys need friends? And they're like, yeah. And then one of them came back and gave me a $2 bill, and that's Miranda, and then a friend Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
And that was
okay, that's like
that. Yeah, we went for my birthday. Right, Miranda? Yeah. We went for my birthday. That was actually the second night. I think Miranda had been there the week before, or like a couple days before, and she was like, I'm going to take you to Lemon Drop for your birthday, and I met this bartender. She's so nice, and I have to give her a tip because she was like refusing my tip.
Oh my God.
And so then we met you made the best. I think we had lemon drops. Ooh. Probably.
They was hating on me so bad at that place. They would not let me bartend, so I'm going to make sure that this clip stays in there and I tag them.
What happened there? Fuck the lemon drop. First of all, because Taty isn't there anymore. But what happened?
Not for real. I feel like I was really close friends with one of the managers that was there.
Okay.
And he was like a friend of a family member, so it was kind of like he was family in a way, indirectly. You know those family members that grew up with your family, so they not your family really, but because they family.
You've known them for so long.
Yeah, one of those things, and it just started to get intertwined with. You know, just everybody not. I felt like, you know, when you're around someone for so long, it's kind of like you just kind of get used to their presence and you feel like you can start acting however in that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I think you go into something thinking and wanting to something good to come out of things and you take risks.
Wasn't that?
Yeah.
Got you.
But I love, like, they was hating on me bartending when I be back there and stuff. Maybe because I talk too much. And yes, I do talk too much. But I feel like as a bartender, I want to connect with you.
That's like part of the job. Like, you want a nice bartender. I hate when the bartender is like dry and like rude. Like, I don't want to get more drinks from you.
That part. And I'm such a type of person that I put my love into everything that I do, right? So, like, if I'm making you a drink, I want to study you low-key to see, okay, how many seconds should I be mixing this up so he can taste the balance of what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that brings us a connection. And now you're going to help me when I need you and vice versa because, you know, I'm going to take care of you. Exactly. And then in the long run, you're going to take care of me. Yeah, but it ain't about that, you know?
But the drinks are really good, though. Like, I feel like that's what, you know, adds to it.
It's an unforgettable experience. Exactly. Like, when we got friends out of it.
Exactly. Okay.
I yap a lot. I get it, but I still get the job done. Okay, you can still hire me.
Okay, so yeah, you're not there anymore, but you do like bartending on the side.
Yes,
and, like, extra.
yes. I'll be pulling up at people's birthday parties, weddings, all of that. So y'all can book me if you want to.
What were your first impressions of me?
Oh my God, Eddie. So my first impression of you genuinely was like, oh my God, this person is so quiet. I want to get inside his jacket. Like you had on a blue jacket. I remember exactly what you had on. And I know that's crazy. I'm like, can you unzip it? Let me inside that jacket. I just want to see what's in there. I know that's really crazy, but I promise you that was the first thing I thought. So I'm like,
I guess I am pretty quiet, like at first.
yeah.
Am I? I'm pretty reserved until like, yeah.
You
I
agree?
guess.
Yeah, like you were definitely quiet. I mean, it wasn't like, but you said what? Just a chill guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a chill. And I'm Waldo, and you're a chill guy. And you're also good, right? And I'm nervous too. But
Okay. Yeah. So chill, quiet.
yeah. So
Okay,
but
that's
yeah, like
funny.
it was never like, why is this girl talking to me? It was kind of like, oh, let me see what she's talking about too,
Mhm,
but not in
mhm.
like a, let me see what she's talking about,
Yeah, yeah,
Like it
yeah.
was like, oh, she seems cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. For
What was
me,
your first impression of me? The heck?
I mean, first of all, I was like, the drinks are crazy. Like, I
Oh.
think we only had 2 drinks that night, and I was drunk.
Oh yeah, that's a good
I was
bartender.
turned, and I was like, okay. Well, and then also I was like, okay, Miranda thinks this girl is like chill. Then obviously, like, she's
Oh.
gonna be chill, and you were. It was super. It was good. I'm glad we met for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, that's so sweet, Eddie.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay, so I want to talk about your TikTok.
Oh shoot, which one,
Tati
Eddie?
loves music. You have multiple?
Oh, Eddie. Taty.Loves.Music. Yeah, let's get on that one. Yeah,
Okay.
Eddie.
Okay, so Tati loves music. That was the only one that I knew of.
No problem.
You have 26K followers
Hey, shout out to
and
all of y'all. What the heck?
over 1.2 million likes. That's
Eddie.
crazy. How does that feel? Does
You
that?
know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
No.
interrupted
No.
your
No. No. I
question.
I didn't have anything to say. How does that? How does that? How
Stop
does
the
that
sentence.
feel? Yeah.
Actually, never mind. I didn't have anything to say because you stopped me. So please go ahead.
That's
Dang, how does
crazy.
it feel? You know, Eddie, I just started looking at the numbers like last week because
Okay.
when you love something so much,
Like that doesn't
that
matter.
doesn't matter. And also when it don't reflect your bank account just yet, like it'll be so different if I had 1.1 million, comma, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. No, for
Let's
sure.
manifest that. Just
That's
kidding.
coming soon. That's coming next.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just playing. I'm so grateful because it's nothing like being accepted. You feel me? And like being accepted in a community where that you created yourself. It's like, oh, you guys are coming here to watch me and
Yeah.
like to experience what I experienced with me. So it's like, dang, and you too, and you brought your friends with you, and oh my God, that's my friend commenting that. It's like,
It must be like validating.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is because I'm just really being myself. Like
Yeah.
I filmed the episode of one of my TikToks in my pajamas, like it literally in my onesie. Someone was like, "Are you wearing a onesie?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like
Yeah. And
I'm
what about it?
like the content is good. I got 500,000 views. I'm like, bro, how the heck? But I'm just chilling for real. Like, yo, this is me. Like I may have a booger hanging out my nose, but you're gonna listen to what I had to say.
It's authentic.
Yeah, I don't show up like that. I'm a little more classy than that, but like
We don't got boogers out online. That's all good.
they would chew me up about that because they always
I'm
chew me up
sure.
about my
Yeah.
mouth. Like, oh my God, you have such a
Really?
big smile. Like, okay, do you want a piece of
That's
it?
rude as fuck.
Oh, I like it.
Well, I mean,
Because I mean, looking at my lips.
people have always said I've got a big mouth. But, like I don't
Yeah.
know about big smile, but big smile's
You
good.
got a big mouth, they say?
Hmm.
What? Like yapping big mouth?
Just like big in general. I got a big
Oh,
face.
wow.
I
Believe
don't
that?
know.
I think your face literally fits perfect with your head.
Thank you so much.
For real. Like, and then your facial features too, like your eyebrows, bro. Oh my God. Let me know when you want to take those off and give them to me. They're the best.
Thank you so much. Okay, so your first TikTok video is about Fireflies by Owl City.
Oh my God. Yes.
And you said it's not a weird white people song. It's just a white people song. What made you want to record that first video?
You're like, why would you offend that whole race? No, for real. I feel like white people have their own type of music that
No, they do.
they can get jiggy to, that sometimes we be, scratching that
Hmm.
surface a little bit
Hmm.
too.
I
Like
have a white people playlist.
me
Yeah,
too. I
white
got a
people
couple.
music playlist.
What songs are on your playlist?
Let's see. It's like Hey There
Oh my
Delilah
God,
and
yeah, and
like
I'm gonna show you my playlist too.
okay.
Mine is called Why People Music. I feel like I'll show the chat. Music that the whites made that you can't help but love is Dubai. Sorry, Miranda. As I look at Miranda, like, you guys make this music that I love.
Mine is called White People Dash Chill Alt House.
Ooh.
So it's like the Cranberries, Tom Mish,
Nice.
Churches, Yeah.
Nice. No, those are good ones.
Coldplay.
Love me some
Fleetwood
Coldplay.
Mac.
Oh my God, yeah. See, you got it, Eddie.
Lana Del Rey.
Oh my God, that's my girl. Now she a freak. People don't really know about Lana Del Rey, but she really freaky. She got a song that said, "Let me put on the show for you, Daddy,"
Okay.
and I put that on repeat.
Oh.
Dancing for myself in the mirror, like,
Okay.
yeah, Daddy, you
Hell
watching?
yeah. Okay,
Wherever
Lana.
you are. Okay, and mine, the first one is Taylor Swift, of course. Gotta have my girl up in there. Jesse McCartney, Backstreet Boys. I even got some Hannah Montana up in here. Miley Cyrus.
Of course.
Essential, you
Of
know.
course.
JoJo.
Mm-hmm. Miranda just saw JoJo.
Yeah? How was she?
Yeah, she looked real good.
Plain white tees, like you said. She looked good? Yeah, she looked really good. Oh, and she can sing hecka good. So
She's
I already
always been a
know
singer,
live.
yeah.
Oh, go JoJo.
Yeah.
Go JoJo. Yeah, I got Hit Me With Your Best Shot is on here. 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. I got a couple of, the white people
Classics.
music. Yeah.
What made you want to post that video about that song specifically? Yeah, we gotta. I got more questions.
Because I was tired of people like, can I see the video again? Because it's been so long.
Yeah.
I gotta see,
I'll
like,
add it in post, but
oh, jeez. Okay, thanks. Oh, wow. Okay,
because
let me
I
see.
do agree with some people. It is a corny white people song.
Okay, let's see what I said.
Like, what are you talking about?
Nothing that grinds my gears more than people being like, "Oh, I listen to weird music. I like music that's like, white people music or whatever." And then they play this song. Like it's an insult to like this song. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God.
There's nothing wrong with liking it. It's like, yeah, but I still agree.
Actually, she's right. That's hella trippy because I really do be doing that by myself. But okay, so I feel like some people believe that listening to music that white people made is like a bad thing. Like I feel like it's classified as something that has to be done in private, like you can't be seen listening to Taylor Swift unless everybody in the club is jumping to it and it's the right time, the DJ's right. You're not gonna walk into a club and want to celebrate the shake it up. But when you at home and you feeling it, it's like, yeah, I'll stay out too late. Yeah.
I feel that way about certain type of white people music.
Okay, like what?
Like when it's like white people rappers.
Okay.
That's when I'm like
Post Malone, are you getting jiggy with him?
No.
And I like him.
And you know what? I used to like his SoundCloud stuff when he was like rapper, but now I'm like, oh, now you're switching up after you gained like your popularity. Now you're like country, pop. I feel like all of them are like using the rap to like get into where they need to be, and they're like, no, I'm gonna do my white people music.
But do you think that their support stops after they change genres? Because I don't really see, if we started loving you for rap, I don't really see, if we don't enjoy the country part of you, us continuing to support. What do you think?
I see it more like you grew your popularity off of like the rap community culture, and then like he's not doing that anymore. He's doing country and stuff. So now it's like you use that to like lift your platform, and then now you're not
doing that no more.
You're not addressing it. You're not helping that community. You're doing something totally
abandoned
different.
that.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's making that's making sense because it's more of like why would you get us kind of attached to this part of you for you to just like leave it?
Like you just use that community
because
to
you knew it was gonna
get
support
somewhere,
you, and
now you're doing what you really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which is like you should have just done that from the beginning.
But
maybe that wouldn't have gotten you where you were, but that's the problem.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Dang. No, you're right about that. And it does say, and it's crazy because they never gonna do that self-reflection. Like it's never gonna be that, especially when what they're doing is successful. Why would they? Like,
They're like,
what
nah,
I'm saying?
it's validating already.
Yeah,
for them.
and also they probably just see it as like another stepping stone in their career. Like,
So,
okay,
like,
like this
it's
is just
another
something I had to
era.
do to get to where I wanted to be.
Exactly.
Like they don't really see it as deep as us because we have a genuine love for it. You feel me? So
Exactly.
bastards.
Right. Like White Iverson.
Wait, because that's my shit though.
It was mine too. And then now he's doing like some country. I don't even know what he's doing now. I don't pay attention to Post Malone.
Yeah, I don't either, but I did like White Iverson a lot.
Right.
But not anymore because we're boycotting you. Because you left us.
White boy.
Dang, Eddie. Yeah, I feel you on that though.
Sometimes I feel like, am I thinking too much into it? It's like that one meme, that friend that's too woke.
I feel you on that. I think, yeah,
Like,
it's
is it that
hard.
serious?
It's hard
But
though,
it kind
cause
of is. I feel like obviously he's like profiting and like prospering off of this culture that's not his.
but I feel like that would just depend on how much you want to care about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
also,
yeah.
like, if he not tripping about it, it really ain't nothing we could
And
do
it's not
because it's
affecting
working.
my day to day. So
Yeah.
like,
Wait,
yeah.
I should probably turn this alien this way, huh? It was very fitting. I'm
Tongue
sorry.
in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get Let me
I don't know which
stop.
one's worse.
Yeah, I do. Which one's more comfortable? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. No more drinks. By the way, this is Mer Bombs. No, what is it really called? Okay,
Bomber.
listen. So I have a problem really bad, and Miranda gets on me all the time because she
What?
says it's why they let me, but I know she'd be like, girl, get it together.
What?
I say everything backwards or different. It's just always not what
What's
it
the
is.
problem?
You know, I just feel like sometimes I'll be way off and she'd be rolling with it.
We know what you mean.
But
Like
then I feel
that's
like an old lady. Like,
So back to your TikTok. Okay, so after the
yeah.
Owl City,
Okay.
your first TikTok that looks like that really blew up was your Fire and Desire like breakdown.
Actually, the Frank Ocean one was the first one to
Oh, okay.
my
Okay.
Frank Ocean one where I was talking about Forrest Gump.
Okay.
That one
Okay, and
was
then I
the first
saw that
one.
that was also your first YouTube video.
Yeah,
Okay.
I put that one on YouTube because UMG had first muted all the sounds. This was
Bastards.
before, like, you know, Drake and Taylor Swift had their situation with them, but
Mhm.
they had took out all the sounds. So I'm like, dang, like, let me put this on YouTube because everyone was so enjoying it.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, this is my first viral hit. I'm going somewhere. Let me stay on YouTube with this. You know what I'm
Coins
saying?
coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm
yeah.
about to start collecting them. You know, thinking that one little video on there. But I also had another video on there with my little cousin and my niece rapping, and I was doing the recording, and I felt so good about that.
Okay.
Just a side note.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so unimportant. Why did you go
That's
there?
part of the lore.
My bad.
No.
Continue. Ignore that.
No. Okay, so that was the so you were like breaking. Okay, so Frank Ocean was the first one then.
Yeah, Frank
Okay, and you were
Ocean.
breaking down that song,
Forrest
or
Gump, yeah, and everyone was kind of clowning me. They're like, "No, this is about him coming out being gay and blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Well, I saw it as he was at a football game and like people was in the pom poms, you know, like supporting him. He's like, I want to be able to support you to see you supporting me from all the way over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what
Mhm.
pom poms are for. Like, hey, I'm
Yeah,
here,
yeah, yeah. So you can
just so you
see.
know.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like
Okay,
I
I like
wanted to
that
rock
too.
with that. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like, and it was like, this is about him being gay. Delete, delete. I'm like, no,
I
no,
feel like
no.
two things can be true at once.
Thank you. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
about
yeah.
perception. And I
Yeah,
had my warriors.
and
That's when
that's
my
what you
fan
took
base
from it.
started coming in because they like, leave her alone. She's telling the truth. You know,
Okay.
like so
Okay,
those were
nice.
my warriors. And
Okay,
after that,
that's when the
yeah.
stand base was being
Oh,
built.
yeah.
Okay.
They rock with me tough.
So is that when you first saw like the account start to like grow and blow up,
Yeah, because I
or
had 5,000 followers at the time
that's a
too.
lot already to like begin with?
Which is crazy because I feel like that came out of nowhere. And then after that, I posted the mine with Beyonce and Drake. And then I started talking about Drake a lot more. And then that's when it really started coming out. So I got my heart broken. And you know, you always turn to Drake when you get your heart broken because Drake knows. He steals your diary and then he writes about what he saw in your diary and he puts it on a song for everyone else to hear. Like, yeah, Tati went through this.
That was 5,000, and then after that, like,
Yeah,
was it
then I
like a
hit 10.
huge like jump?
Yeah, it was. Then I hit 10K out of nowhere, bruh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was crazy. Like everything just kind of started happening so fast. I
Mhm.
didn't really have time to like make note. I just wrote down one day, Taty.Loves.Music, and this was at the time when TikTok was showing you how many views your hashtag had, and my hashtag
Okay,
Tati
yeah,
Loves Music had 10 million views.
that's
And I'm like, for
crazy.
me saying I like music,
Yeah, yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, are you sure this is all me? I'm like looking to see if anyone else loves music like me. Like,
Right.
bro, it was just
What other
me.
Tati is there?
I know what a Y to. I'm like, what is anybody else like Tati with a Y? Hello. That's
Okay,
crazy,
is your
bro.
full name Tatiana?
Yeah,
Okay.
Tatiana, okay? Depending
Tatiana.
on who calling me.
Okay, but
It's
you
Russian.
just really?
Yeah, I guess. That's
Okay,
what say on
okay,
Google. What's your
okay.
name mean, Eddie?
Eduardo, I think it means like warrior or something. It's
Okay.
Eduardo is the full
Oh,
name. Yeah,
tell me,
yeah.
protect me.
But I've been going by Eddie since fourth grade.
Really?
It's funny. I just told my team leader about this because I don't know if you saw my story. Some client called me Edwin like on accident, and he sent me the ticket. He's like, "Is your full name Edwin?" I was like, No, it's
But
Eduardo.
that's me.
But basically, in 4th grade, I had this like racist ass teacher at Catholic school, and she could not say Eduardo. Like she would not pronounce it correctly. She would call me Eduardo, or like just like say it so wrong. So eventually, I was just like, all right, just like call me Eddie.
Just call me Eddie.
I was like, stop, like it's enough. And then I just started going by Eddie like since then, and I kind of hate that I let her do that.
Like she peer pressured you without really.
Yeah, but I'm like, what are you gonna do in 4th grade? And so I've just been going by
True.
Eddie since then.
Wow.
Yeah, but I do like my name Eduardo.
Okay.
Yeah.
¿Tú hablas español?
Sí.
Ah, está bien.
Yeah. You know Spanish?
Habla español un poquito, señor.
Okay.
Sí.
Where did you learn?
Mi mamá, escuela.
Oh, okay.
Sí.
Nice. That's good.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, you sound real good.
Ooh, I like when people who speak Spanish tell me I sound real good.
Yeah, you do.
They make me want to twirl my hair. Tell me more about me. No, but thank you. I appreciate that. I also
Yeah.
love Spanish music.
Okay.
And I
Let's talk
love
about that.
I
What do you
love
mean?
Spanish
Like
music.
anyone like specifically or like
I just
like just
feel
salsa or like
yeah, I
what?
like salsa, I like
Anything?
cumbia, I like bachata. I
Okay.
really don't like it.
Have you
Doesn't
ever
matter.
been to one of those like dances? Like, where
Yeah,
really?
in Emeryville they used to have it's called Allegros, or it used to be there. And
Okay.
every Thursday and Saturday they'll have like salsa dancing class. You could learn how to
Oh
do it, and you
wow.
could have like free play in different rooms with different music and
Mhm.
stuff. It was lit. So I would be there.
I could see you doing that.
Oh
For sure.
yeah, dancing all close and grinding. I would have a rose in my mouth, thinking I'm going in a little black
Wow.
dress. Who did I think I was, Eddie?
That's
I thought I was
crazy.
in the movie.
That's good that you put yourself out there like that though. Cause like I can't imagine myself doing
In the
that.
suit, I could see you doing it, Eddie. You gotta try it for Halloween. You know what? One day we should all go out and dress up as something.
I'm down. Let us. Do you see that TikTok where they all wear like bald caps to like a restaurant?
Oh, I saw that. It was black people right doing it. Yeah, I saw that.
Like I'm down to do some crazy shit like that.
You want to get married?
Eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would your dream like wedding be like?
I think it would be like a destination wedding or
Really?
yeah, I think
Why do you want a destination wedding?
because that kind of limits who you can invite.
Well, that's not true. You could do that here too.
What do you mean?
You could not invite certain people who live here.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't want
Yeah.
to deal with like the
Drama behind it, like, oh, I knew
backlash.
you wouldn't be able to make it, so I just wasn't gonna invite you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's messy. So you need to talk to them about.
Because I feel like it should be about me and my wife. I don't want
Yeah.
it to be like I'm just feeding you or like
Absolutely
know,
right. Like
it's
you showing up
about
to a
us.
party. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
what's important. And like I don't want to just have a party. Just yeah, I don't know.
I feel you. Not on my expense, at the expense of my love. You know what I'm saying? Heck
Yeah.
no.
Like y'all should be paying for this.
Hello?
Like, for me to get married. I feel like
You're real hard, Eddie.
to be there. What about you? What do you want to get
So
married?
I'm a lover girl in her deepest essence. So that means good and bad things.
Okay.
So I
Like, what
want
do
to
you mean?
know what my partner wants marriage to look like. And
What do
then
you
I'm
mean?
gonna see if I can get jiggy with it.
So you would like adjust what you want
Nope.
to your partner?
Nope.
Okay.
I want to know what this partner wants,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
tell me, and if that align with me, okay.
Good. Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm about to get you the blueprint, baby. I know when I see it, and if that's who you are, you gonna present to me that.
Period.
I'm talking
Hell
all this
yeah.
shit.
No, hell
I
yeah.
want,
Hey, that's why we're single right now.
and I'm
Are you
fine.
single right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
last Pringle. The one that you scrape for. That's me. Scraping
Me
the guy that's
too.
rock bottom. Like, dang.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm scared.
The dating scene is really, really scary right now.
Yeah, Eddie, and people
It's just
play
better
too
to
much.
it's just better to just, not be serious and just
Have fun, huh?
yeah.
And I think allowing yourself to not be serious is what's important, because sometimes we go into things and be like, this has to work this way, this way, this way. It's so much so that we rob ourselves of the fun that could have came out of it if you would have just let it
Putting too
flow.
much pressure on yourself to like
Yeah.
make it work when
And the other person too. Like,
Yeah.
dang, I don't
Yeah, yeah,
really, not yet at
Yeah.
least. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
let's just a little bit.
vibe out a little bit. See
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But then it's like, also get the hell, stop playing with my chest. I don't like that, because that's the thing too. Another reason why I feel like I'm single too, because like when I put my all into something, hence bartending, I put
Mhm.
my all into making one drink.
Yeah, yeah.
I put my all into one person. You feel me? Like I'm like,
Yeah, that's
let's
good.
build
There's
something
nothing wrong
together
with
for
that.
real.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like why? Like, but they don't be on that. And I'm like, oh, but it's okay.
That's
I
the
love me
problem though.
enough to
Like
be
if
like, cool, no problem.
you just got to be upfront about what you want. And I think that's the problem. People aren't upfront about what they want.
How have you learned how to be upfront about what you want?
Like right now, I'm in a phase where like I'm not looking for like a full relationship. If that's what it like becomes, that's cool. But like going into like interactions, I'm like it should just be like chill. We're getting to know each other. I'm not looking for anything too serious, I
Mm.
guess. I'm not expecting anything serious from anybody right now.
Are you truly okay with that?
I mean, I've been single for a minute now, so I feel like, yeah.
Are you okay with that because you are like, this is what it is?
I also feel like I haven't met somebody who makes me want to, like, I need to date you. Make me think that. Or, like, drop everything for a relationship. Like, I haven't met that person yet. Does that make sense?
What have the people that you met been missing?
Hmm. I don't know. I just don't see myself being with them long term.
But why? Because I want to know why you don't see yourself being with them long term. Is it the compatibility between you two? Is it the way they talk to you? Is it the way they live their lives? Like, what is it about you that's like you shut yourself out from them?
That's a really good question.
I'm just so nosy and
No, yeah,
curious.
yeah. No, I don't know. I just like I meet these people and they're like really cool. Like I guess it's just more like I just see them as friends. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's fair too. Like, obviously you don't have to have the answers right now, but like I just was curious to see if it was coming from a place of self-sabotage. You feel me? Because sometimes like we psych ourselves out of something that could be good if we're not willing to grow with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm not saying that that was could have worked because maybe it wasn't anyway. And
Mhm.
I am such a big fan of going with the path of least resistance. You feel me? Like what feels right to
Yeah.
you, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But also I just wanted to know like if this was coming from like you trying to like low key like psych yourself out of something good.
No, that's for sure what it is. Cuz it's
Okay.
like I don't want to like fully give myself to this person if I don't feel like I see a future, but then that's still like self-sabotage like
Hmm.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know what? Look, now you know. Because you didn't at first, but now you do.
Yeah.
Because the thing about knowing is just self awareness. And now that it's out there, you know, okay, this is what it is. So
Yeah.
at least I'm not confused anymore. You don't know. Now you know.
I think right now like my biggest thing is I need to go out more
Oh my God, let's go out, Eddie. Please. I need to
cuz I
leave the house.
that's my on the weekends I'm rotting in bed.
Oh my God.
And I'm not
That's
you're
where
not
I'm
going to
at right
meet
now,
anybody if
too.
you're not going out. If I'm in bed, I'm not going to meet anybody
Eddie,
unfortunately.
that's where I'm at right now, too.
So we need to go out more. We
Yeah.
just
Especially because I'm not working, too. So I'm really just like laying
okay.
it's like a slug. Not even getting up to eat. That's why I'm losing so much weight, Eddie. Looking like a toothpick.
You look really
Don't you be nibbing on me like I'm a toothpick. The hell? Callie biting at my tail. Hey, I need that little bit of meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Callie and Noki are Miranda's pets. And I'm sure
Gnocchi is laying down by the door. He's knocked out. Okay, what were we talking about?
nothing important. We can move on.
All right, great. We can keep talking about your TikTok.
Oh, I thought that was nothing.
No, that's
Alright.
very important.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
your TikTok bio says occupation,
Yes.
highlighting the importance of a song, the lyrics, melodies, and production.
Yes, that's my job.
What's your process for breaking down a song's lyrics, melodies, and production?
My notes. Can I show you?
Yeah, please do.
Ew, I just opened it up and it was my first TikTok. So, Taty.Loves.Music content suggestions. Oh my God. I wrote this as if I already knew someone was going to ask me to read it. These are notes you take while listening to the song. Subject could change as you're filming.
Okay.
So, I have them broken down into like hooks and stuff. So, I'll listen to Drake's music or like just music in general. And I'll just be like, okay, what am I feeling?
Mm-hmm.
What am I hearing? And what are they saying? What message are they trying to get to us?
Okay.
And then I'll write down what I hear, and then if they ever go viral, I'll put like went viral. Yeah, I'll screen share me like going down and stuff like that, so you can put it on there.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so just like little stuff, like the ones that went viral that I've done. Like I still have a couple I want to get to.
Wow.
But all my Drake ones, like Doing It Wrong, went viral. The Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. Lauren Hill, Come and See Me. I just put like went viral just to put like, like
yeah. It's a good reminder.
super cool, yeah.
So you just like, obviously it's like music that you like, but like how
Mhm.
do you choose like the song that you want to break down? It's just like you feel like some kind of like connection to it, or like it resonated with you in some way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like whatever I be going through at that time too, like I low key trauma bond with the song.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
honest thing. And it's
Yeah.
like, but in a way that I guess I don't want to put trauma in front of that bond because sometimes it's very releasing. Like just to know
It doesn't
that
always have to be negative. Right?
exactly, yeah. And to know that somebody else been here before too make me feel like, dang, I am not as crazy. I'm trying to make myself seem.
You're not alone.
And I'm not alone. Yeah, for real. I'm like, and even if we are crazy, we crazy together. You feel me? Yeah, like yeah. This person felt the same way. So and I'm about to get on the internet and talk about how this person made me feel so you keep making music like this. So I can keep going. When you rock, I roll.
Right.
And that's why Drake is my soulmate.
Okay. I love that.
So delusional about that man. But who's your favorite artist?
Ooh, favorite artist.
Yeah.
That kind of changes weekly.
Does it?
Yeah. But lately I've really been like, I mean, Doja Cat and SZA.
Oh, Doja and SZA.
Isaiah Rashad, like I listen to them like daily. Lately Tia Corinne.
I don't think I know Tia Corinne.
Really?
Yeah. What genre is she?
She's a rapper.
Okay. Sick.
Amindi, she's also a rapper. She was on Isaiah Rashad's last album.
Nice.
Yeah, but it kind of changed. Like Tia Corinne just put out this song called "8." That's the song I've been like listening to for like the last like week and a half. Yeah, when I hear like a song that I like I just like play that on like repeat.
Okay. I know that's right.
Until I get tired of it.
I know that's right, Eddie.
Yeah, but that's who I'm listening to right now.
Okay. I gotta check those people out. Send me a couple of their songs.
I
So I can check them out.
What about anyone new that you're listening to? Or
Yeah, I'm really feeling this artist. I can never pronounce his name, and I'm not gonna do that to him, even though I do it to everybody else. Him, no. Him, absolutely not. It's Gems. Actually, no, it's Gems and Elu J.
Oh, I like LUJ.
Help me!
Oh, it's over. All right,
baby.
I think this is the year we find our person.
Well, they find us. You feel me?
That part.
Because we done looking for them. They gonna find us.
That part. I'm fucking tired.
We are gonna stop living our life like freaking Shrek and Fiona, expecting Shrek to come and get us at the castle.
Right.
Well, I'm speaking from my experience. So yeah. But I know you said on weekends you be up there too, so yeah.
Weekends I be in bed, locked up.
Yeah, they won't let me out type shit.
Yeah.
And the they is me.
Did you start your TikTok first or your YouTube?
My TikTok.
Okay, and then you started posting your YouTube. Okay.
The other TikTok that I was talking about was Taty.Loves.Music.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first TikTok. Like I was really just like on that, and then I got a fan base from that and moved to Taty.Loves.Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you start Taty.Loves.Music?
That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, when SOS came out, when it came out, I did the oh, I'm drunk.
Yeah, I kind of feel it.
You feel it too?
Oh, I mean, I should. That's like my third.
Okay,
and a half
good.
drink.
Okay, good. Third and a half drink. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I heard they
It's
only
only
drink
4
after.
o'clock. Like it's
Dang.
real early in the day.
Oh yeah, so I redid her photo shoot, a snooze photo shoot or whatever, and then yeah, from there it was going up. And this was my first baby.
You still post that? Or?
I just posted when I was watching her at the Super Bowl, and people loved it because I said that she was my sister.
So you were at the Super Bowl?
No.
Okay.
My sister made it to the Super Bowl.
I didn't go. I didn't go, damn it.
Looked like you were.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably why I went viral. The green screen.
Okay.
I'm just playing. No, I wasn't a green screen. I was at a bar. Into like saying that, oh, this is my sister, the Super Bowl.
That's what
And I was
Erica
like,
be
"That's my
saying.
sister."
Erica be like, this is my sister. And people believe it.
Oh my God.
Cousin. Yeah, yeah.
Period.
And people believe her. Wow. I need to film him and I'm going to post what the cat looks like right now. Hell yeah, Gnocchi. He's smiling.
Say cheese. That's
Okay,
cute.
so then after YouTube, you have a podcast called Go On, I'm Listening. Check it out.
Hey,
When
thank
did you start
you.
that and how?
Eddie, it's about to be a year on March 11th.
Okay, nice.
But I gotta start picking stuff up and putting stuff down. I forgot all about the podcast.
Really?
Nah, I knew I got shit I needed to like lock in for real. but, like,
It's just a lot of work. I mean,
that
to
was a one-woman show, Eddie.
yeah.
That was hard.
You have a whole studio.
I used to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool.
Mhm.
It was good. It was
That's
just
cool.
I miss having a studio for real. I need to get it back.
Yeah.
Get it on and cracking.
Mhm.
But you know, like
There you go. Yeah, we're gonna make a podcast studio in Miranda's backyard.
whoop, there it is.
Coming soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Well, make this video be held accountable.
So when did you start your podcast?
March 11th
You
last
just said
year.
that.
No problem.
I'm drunk.
Because I'm drunker. I'm drunker.
Okay, March 11th. Okay, and then what was your inspiration to like start it or like what?
Oh, I'm
You
so nosy. Like, and I want it.
Me too.
Yeah, like I want to know everything. I want to know why too, and that's the problem. Like, I want to know.
Me too. They used to get me in trouble
Want to know
in
why?
elementary school.
Why?
And just in
I'm like, see,
and
I'm like, why?
all
Why
the
did
time.
you do
Yeah, because like they would tell me to do something. I'm like, why are we doing it that way?
Yeah.
And they didn't like me questioning that.
Well, I
I'm
get
like,
it if you're
well, that's dumb.
elementary.
I'm like, why don't we do it this way? Like, why are we doing it this way? That doesn't make sense. And people don't like to be questioned. Is the problem.
Oh, you're right,
And so
Eddie.
yeah, that got me in trouble a lot.
I get it because it's like a kid. Like, don't ask me why nothing.
Right, like you're in 4th grade. Like, shut the fuck up and just like follow direction. But
Right.
yeah,
It'd be like that though, Eddie, on me.
yeah. What were we talking about? Your
What's
podcast.
your favorite movie?
I think my favorite director is Christopher Nolan.
Oh,
So like
you into that?
The Dark Knight is like my favorite. Interstellar. Oh, okay. Miranda's favorite
Memento?
movie is Memento by Christopher Nolan. Memento's a good one. But yeah, like Interstellar and The Dark Knight are like I think I could watch those anytime.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. See what's cooking.
Mhm. The Dark Knight is a really good Batman movie.
Y'all, Miranda is sitting here doing her lashes. How?
She's been doing her lashes.
Clusters.
since we
They
started.
do. They look so good.
Yeah, I don't know how you do like the individual. That's crazy. They look good
Dang,
real every time.
They look so good, bro. Like, do you know how much money I would save if I learned how to do that? She said I could teach you, but I
don't
have to
understand how
charge.
women do or just anybody does like makeup in general. Like
Bro.
it's such an art. It's crazy. Like I could never imagine putting stuff on my face, and it's just like y'all just like
enhancing the
look so
look.
good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I like watching women or people put makeup on. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like interesting. To, like watch.
Yeah. No, you're right about that. Like people are really talented.
Yeah, it's
Eddie,
it's
like,
an
I don't know
art
how
for
they
sure.
do it for real. I'm like, look, can I just see her and you do it to me? Because like I don't know what you're doing or how you started or what that means.
Yeah.
Just get the concealer, the powder, the primer, the spray, and
It's
it
a
looks
lot.
nice. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
How much is it? Shit.
And it's expensive too. Like I'll try to like buy my mom stuff for like her birthday and shit, and like 3 things is like $100. Like what did I just buy?
For real, bro.
Yeah.
But it make us look so fly. Because if you know how to do makeup for real, baby.
Yeah.
Wear that though. Like some people be wearing that makeup. Like, oh, you are wearing that makeup. Like for real.
Yeah.
I done seen some life changing makeup looks.
Really?
I done seen some life changing makeup. Eddie, I done seen some life changing makeup looks that make me like, how did that come from that?
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
And then you take it off and it's
Can
like,
be real
wait.
transformative.
Yeah. Very much so, respectfully.
Yeah.
You know?
It's an art for sure. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. But what are some of your hobbies, Eddie? Like hobbies, Eddie? What are some things you like to do?
I mean, other than this, like I really don't.
In your podcast era?
I like to sleep.
Ooh,
I love sleep.
no more of that. Wake
Yeah, I need to stop.
Wake up.
Yeah,
No, wake
I
up,
do.
baby.
Yeah, it is.
We gonna wake up and go outside.
Yeah, I need to go outside. I'm not gonna meet my person if I'm just in bed
Mhm.
all the time. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Or
hard.
like just start doing stuff and then your person gonna find you.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, sleep or food probably.
Can we start trying new restaurants?
Yeah. Okay, so today is what, the 8th? I've been a pescatarian for like a week.
How's that been?
So far it's been cool. So what I realized is cuz like at my job like they'll like buy us food and stuff. Like we'll like order food or like I'll go out to eat with like coworkers.
Oh.
The thing like now that I'm realizing is when you're a pescatarian your options are limited and it's kind of better for me because I feel like when I have too many options it's like overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
Yeah. So now it's like when I look at a menu I only have like 2 or 3 options and like
Nice.
that's all I can choose from.
Okay.
So it's only been a week, but so far it's been fine.
Okay, so it don't feel limiting yet.
No. Yeah.
Because you're able to get jiggy with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what's up. So what exactly is a pescatarian?
So I only eat no meat, no pig, chicken.
No fish?
No, I eat fish. Yeah. So
Fish ain't
sushi.
meat.
It's another type of meat.
So what's the
It's
exclusion?
classified as it's like pescatarian is like its own thing.
Okay.
So I don't eat pork, chicken, beef.
Dang, no chicken.
Yeah.
I need them wings.
I know.
Sorry.
I love Wingstop. I love Wingstop,
Ooh.
and I've been craving it all week, and it's just like I
Okay.
can't do that. But I love sushi. I love fish. So like lately, I've been eating like a lot of tuna and like
Okay.
I like salads.
Nice.
So like I'll just do like a salad kit and throw like tuna in that.
Mm.
So it's only been 7 days, but I've been fine so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you feel any difference in your body yet or not yet?
Yes.
Really? Like what?
Well, so I feel like when I would eat meat or chicken, I would feel kind of like bloated or like
Oh.
not like I'd feel full, but like in like a different way. Like I wouldn't feel like good after I would eat. And then I feel like now when I just eat like fish or just vegetables, like I feel full and I don't feel like bloated and like nasty. I don't know.
I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because red meat is just so heavy.
And
It's
salty
heavy.
and
But
it's so good. Like
oh my god. In every form though.
yeah,
Sorry.
no, it is.
I
Like
need a
I
moment.
love bacon. I love tacos de al pastor,
Carne
which is
asada?
pork. Yeah, carne asada tacos. Like that's my shit. But I don't feel good after.
Me and you tonight. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't feel good after. I promise you though.
Yeah.
You ain't missing much.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. No, so far I feel fine, but we'll see how I
Sorry.
feel in like a couple weeks when I start missing it. But like I smell it all the time. I'm like, damn, that looks really. And my family still, eats normal, so they're cooking chicken and like carne asada and stuff, and it's
Hell
like
yeah.
it smells really good. I'm craving like a big ass burger.
Ooh. But you
But
know what though? Like I'm proud of you for your discipline because that really takes a lot of that,
yeah,
especially when no one else around you is making that change, you know?
yeah,
Like that just you got to reward yourself in, a major way cuz
yeah.
yeah.
Thank
For
you.
every week, I feel like every week you should need to have just like, okay, cool. Where can I take myself this week to like
Some
just get
bomb
some
ass
ice cream?
sushi or
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
something
yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
never
yeah.
had before, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
to
yeah.
keep yourself motivated to
That's a
see
good
what's out
idea.
there too.
Yeah, yeah. What about you? Do you?
My diet
Yeah. Do you have any like any
restriction.
restrictions, or you just?
Um, I just found out that I'm like allergic to tree nuts. It's
Oh
like,
shit!
yeah, cashew. Like I had a cashew
Hmm.
and it messed me up real bad.
Really?
Real bad. And I ain't never had nothing mess me up real bad for real.
Wow.
Yeah. I said, what the hell's kitchen? You saw, I'm like, oh my God. Like, so I went to the doctor and they gave me the little allergy test. That's cool. Nothing.
Okay.
Right. They did some pesticide, nothing. I know, right?
Okay,
I
that's
know,
good.
right? I know. I said the same thing. I said, really? You gonna tell me what you put in me?
Yeah.
You didn't have to say nothing. I would have never known.
You didn't have to tell me you put pesticides in.
It was just on the surface.
Yeah.
But still.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So
Okay.
so if they will fast forward, they took the shellings, like the shavings of the shell,
Mm.
popped it and sprinkled on me, baby, like there was some salt or something. Like sizzling.
Oh
Yeah, not sizzling. I'm
shit.
being mad dramatic. But like it felt like it was
Started
it should have
stinging.
sizzling. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it started itching like crazy. I'm like, bruh, this itching right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it was like
They
immediate
said sometimes
reaction.
it grows like, over time. But I can eat like pecans. I can eat almonds. Because those are not like the tree ones. It's just the ones with the shell.
Pistachios?
I can't eat pistachios as a shell.
Okay,
I
yeah,
know.
that makes sense.
I gotta try peanuts. I fuck with peanuts. I ate
I
a
love
Reese's.
Reese's,
Is it?
yeah.
Because that's cool then, right? Okay, yeah, we rocking. We
Yeah, you're
rolling.
good. Yeah, no, I heard like every like 7 years, like your body like can change.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's when people like develop or like lose allergies. Like I wasn't lactose intolerant until I was like 14, 15.
Dang. You
Then all of a
lactose?
sudden like I would eat ice
Dang.
cream and like my stomach hurts and I have diarrhea.
It be like that though, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I be having my days with certain type of milks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ah.
No, I just only
Oh,
or
like
drink
milk.
oat milk or mainly just
Almond
oat
or
milk.
no?
I tried almond. Sometimes it has like its own taste that I don't like.
Okay.
Oat milk has been like the closest to like just normal milk.
Oh.
But there is this one called Lactaid that doesn't have lactose in it that I've
Mm.
tried and it's all right. But I don't really like milk anyways.
Okay.
So
Okay, well that's not too bad. Then I feel you too. I don't like milk either. I only like flavored milk, and the thing is, I only like flavored milk because of cereal. Like I'll eat like 5 bowls of cereal until the milk is really saturated. Because I need to make sure that that thing is really like
yeah, get
got
some
that
flavor.
flavor. Yeah, because I ain't about to be just out here raw dogging the milk and cereal. Like no, like let it marinate. Good things come to those
That's
who wait.
that's like
Type
people that
shit.
drink milk with like dinner. Like
Ugh,
you're a freak.
ugh. Why would that don't even turn me on?
He
Ugh.
does that?
Ah!
Okay, not to call him.
Yeah, and the
Let's,
camera about to die, so that's
okay. All
perfect.
right, that's perfect timing. We're gonna stop and take a break.
Okay, man.
We took a quick little. I guess it was dinner.
Yeah,
It's
people
5:30.
usually have dinner at that time, huh?
Yeah.
Like normal people.
Yeah. We had Slice House Pizza. It was amazing.
Ooh, it was so good.
We had the Hawaiian. I took all the meat off, of course.
It's
And
pescatarian.
because pescatarian.
Yes.
Because pescatarian. And a veggie. The veggie was okay. The sauce I felt like wasn't as like flavorful as
Yeah.
like, the meat one,
Mhm.
but it was good.
It was good. I was rocking with it. I love the texture of the pizza. I love the cheese too. Like the cheese tasted really good and it blended well together. And yeah, like you said, like the sauce on the veggie one wasn't really flavorful.
Yeah.
However, I did like the flavor of the vegetables.
Yeah.
Like I was rocking with that bell pepper on there.
Mhm.
The onions gave it a nice taste. So yeah, it
Mhm.
was cool.
That was your first time having Slice House?
Yeah, that was my first time having Slice House. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that too.
Yeah, Slice House is a classic.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the new Red Bull flavors that we're going to
Ooh.
try right now. Also,
Yay.
so if you want to grab the other one,
Okay, bet.
this one's the pink edition. It's wild berries is the flavor,
Ooh.
and then which one is that one?
This one is the grapefruit and blossom. And
Oh, grapefruit.
yeah, grapefruit and blossom, yeah.
I thought because it was purple, it was just grape.
You know, I thought it was grape too.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
it's given like a grape vibe, you know what I mean? But yeah, I like the colors together. Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
really
yeah.
pretty, like that pastel.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
you know,
That's
it
cool.
reminds me of springtime.
All right, we're gonna open them and try. The
Okay, for
pizza.
sure.
Let's see. First
My little neck
impressions.
massager is acting crazy. I got me a little kerfuffle.
Okay, so this is wild berries.
Okay, let me.
It smells like medicine right off the bat.
Grapefruit. Ooh, this smells very light. Mmm. I like this. Mmm.
I don't like this at all.
This is a beautiful blend.
This one tastes like medicine. Like not cherry, but like some kind of children's medicine.
It looked like it.
Okay, this is the grapefruit and blossom.
Okay, and then this one is the wild berries.
Mm.
Yeah.
This
It's
one
a
is
no for me, dog.
right. That one's nasty. This one is really good.
I like that one a lot.
Kind of reminds me of like
You gotta try both of them. You have or you haven't?
It kind of reminds me of like a fruit punch or like some kind of like fruit blend or something.
It's given like
I don't taste grape too much.
no, I don't taste grape. It
I
tastes
taste
like
the
a soft
grapefruit.
grapefruit.
Yeah, like a squirt, like a
It's
berry.
good.
I like that a lot.
That one's hecka good. Where from?
76. The gas
Oh,
station right here.
I'm
Down the
rocking
street.
with
Yeah.
it.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's good. I like
That'd be
it.
good with alcohol.
Heck
Like if
yeah.
you put that in like a paloma or
Oh,
something. Yeah.
heck yeah.
Squirty.
Squirty.
That's a
That's
squirter
a
for sure.
squirter.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's
this is the
bomb.
spring edition. So this is the new one.
You know, I'm not a fan of the pink
Yeah,
one at all.
we can kill that one. That one's
It's
real good.
medicine. Well, I'm rocking with
Okay.
both of them. I'm rocking
Still
with
not
both
as
of
good
them.
as the. Have you tried the Winterberry one? The blue one?
No, I haven't tried that blue one yet.
That
I
one's
know
my
y'all been talking
favorite
about
one.
them and y'all trying to hunt them down, right? Ugh,
Can't find
I
them.
hate when they go missing.
Yeah. I don't think they expected that one to be as big of a hit as it was, and
Mm.
so they just weren't making them. But you can find that dumbass summer one in the
Is
other
that
one.
the yellow one?
I think it's the maybe, or there's like the green one. It's like the elderberry or something.
Okay.
That one's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the winter one. That one's so good.
Okay.
It's like cotton candy, like
Ooh,
blue.
that sounds bomb.
Yeah, but that what was that one? Spring edition, grapefruit and blossom.
I'm
Something.
rocking with that one.
It's
It's
good.
perfect for
Yeah.
springtime.
Okay.
Guys, I got the neck massager going on my back right now, and let me just say, I don't know who slash what, but thank you.
So we were going to get into your podcast. We're going to
Okay.
talk about that.
Yeah, okay, let's get into my
So how long
podcast.
have you been doing
I've been doing
podcasts?
it
How many
for
episodes?
a year, and season 2 actually just ended. I
Okay.
had two. How many episodes did I have? I think so. The first episode, I mean, first season was 10 episodes, and I think the second season was like 8 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I introduced a new co-host on that last episode. So yeah,
okay.
season 3 would be like our collab episodes and
Nice.
everything. Yeah, so it's cool.
Okay.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Consistency is key with everything, you know. And I would just say, like, if you get something, lock in for real and just like
Yeah.
lock in.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
How do you decide when you're gonna like split it up between like seasons? And, like, how do you like decide when like season 1 is done? Now we're on 2. Now we're on 3.
To be honest, at first I started it like, oh, let me have a structure of like I want to be cute and only have like 10 episodes, you
Okay.
know, like but then I started realizing that it's with whatever era I am in my life, you know, like I'm not about to be like stuck on one thing because that's how I felt like it was supposed to be like. And even like I feel like for these next upcoming seasons it's going to be so different because that part of me is no longer there, you know, or we grow, you
Yeah.
know.
Nice.
It's like our baby just grows up. So yeah, just trying to keep an open mind for how everything goes down.
Nice.
But
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel that.
But what for you, do you have it like okay, you're broken down into seasons or is it just kind of like free for all like
So
this is what it
This is
is?
only like the 6th or 7th episode.
Okay.
And so it's only the second episode that I started recording it.
Nice.
So I don't know. I didn't know if I was gonna like make that be season 2 now that we're
Okay.
recording it. But like I'm still trying to figure out like the format. Like every
Mm.
episode, like when I edit it, like the intro music is different. How I edit it is a little different. So I'm still like trying to figure out what I like. So I guess this is all just season 1 until I figure out how I want it to like be set, and then
Okay.
maybe that'll be like start a season 2 and start like a format
Heck
that's
yeah.
consistent.
Heck yeah. And it
Yeah.
don't even have to be like seasons. You feel me?
Right.
Like it could just be like
Yeah.
episode 66. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what's up though. Like I feel like having a podcast, you create your own space. You know what I'm saying? And like you can welcome people in it or you can just kind of just be basking what you created.
Yeah.
Do you do solo episodes too or no?
I've only done one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you find it challenging to like keep talking or find stuff to talk about?
I had like a whole like outline, like not a script, but it was pretty much like all of like my talking points, like everything that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I'm just like left up to like come up with something, like it
Can't
won't
do it.
happen.
Okay. Yeah.
So like I had like a whole like 3-page document of like what I want to talk about, when, how, and like I had to plan it out. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Dang.
So that one
Okay.
was, I felt like, more work than just
Mm.
doing an episode with a guest.
I feel you on
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah. When I did my first solo episode, I just had it where it's like putting random questions in a bowl, like,
Okay, yeah, that's
and
good.
just picking them and answering my
Yeah, yeah,
rip, like,
yeah.
not
Nice.
even having no attachment to the question, just being like,
That's
this is
good.
what it is, and just talking about the subject for a little bit, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I feel you though. It is nerve wracking because it's like, okay, well, I know what I would think about, but I can't just say, what I
Yeah.
think, and like, yeah. So I get what you're saying.
And then especially to make it into like a long form thing, like you kind of have to know what you're talking about, or like have an idea. Like I can't just like, I don't know. I feel like I have to
have that feedback too, huh?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and I have to feel like I know what I'm talking about, or
Absolutely.
else I feel like I'm just like saying stupid shit.
Mhm. That's so mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. How do you come up with like your episode ideas? Is that like
Ooh.
a conscious thing, or
Yeah, it'd be like really stuff that I'd be going through in life. For my first season, I broke it up into like categories like relationships, friendships, general healing and growth, and then social media.
okay?
But like this one, I feel like for season 2, it was so much different.
So it's really just like what you're feeling at the time,
Heck
what
yeah.
you're going
Heck
through.
yeah. Some of the topics that I have is like the truth about cheating, dating people with
Mm,
children, staying friends with an ex, like breakup etiquette. What's that like? You know what I'm saying? And then like, going
great
to like,
questions.
yeah, friendships, like handling drama from ex friends when your friends aren't
Mm,
being supportive, rebuilding after a friendship fallout, like stuff like that. Like stuff like that I can really like
yeah,
get
yeah,
into. Like, okay, like I could really talk to you about,
and that
rebuilding a
everybody can
friend.
relate to.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much. I'm like, what do I feel like I can't just look up on YouTube how to get over a breakup? Like, let me create that because I need help too. And when I'm talking to other people about it, everyone is different. So I get a different perspective on what I could have done differently or what I did made someone else feel or how it could have, because I would have never been aware, just rocking on autopilot thinking that I have the best intentions, but it doesn't always come off that way. So when you
Right.
tell me, like, when we're having conversations about, like, oh, like, this is the truth about why I cheated on you, now it doesn't hurt that much because I understand you a little bit,
You're
So
seeing
yeah.
their perspective a little bit.
Exactly. Or like,
Yeah.
oh well, the reason why you cheated is because of this time. You didn't see it when you did this because you was this way, and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
having that
yeah.
understanding from someone and being able to be corrected.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I know that was like this long, drawn out thing about nothing really, but yeah.
No, that all makes sense. Okay, so season 2 is done. When is season 3 coming?
That's the thing, Eddie. Like I've been having my neck into so many endeavors. Like I don't
Right.
even know if I don't. I don't have time to do it all by myself.
No, for sure.
Like
Yeah, it's a lot.
and then I was talking to someone who had like, this whole media production and then we fell off and now I really don't want to do nothing no more. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
dang, I wanted to
yeah.
do this with you. Now I don't even want to do it at all. So yeah,
Gotcha.
that's where I'm at right now,
Okay.
So
So coming soon.
coming
At
so
some point.
pending because it's
Yeah.
like my heart really not in it like that no more, but like I want to just try another avenue, something else.
Okay.
We'll see. And we'll see where Taty.Loves.Music takes me because I do run up a check for that. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, let's clock it.
Yeah.
And once I be more consistent, I know what I have to do. I don't know what's stopping me, but
Yeah, yeah.
I know all I gotta do
Just have
is
to do
listen
it.
to Drake's music and talk about it. Like
Right.
it's that easy. But
Okay.
I also feel like, damn, it's that easy. Like, oh,
You just
I
gotta
get
do
it.
it
I
though.
get
Yeah.
why men leave women who is just that easy and just giving everything back. Cause it's just like, oh, well, where's the fight? That's the Scorpio in me talking. Ignore me. Toxic Totsy.
I wanted to talk to you about celebrity stories. You said you got celebrity stories.
Oh my gosh, let me just tell y'all this right now. Like everything that you see in the movies that be happening at the parties be happening at the parties.
100%. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Every single thing that you've seen in the movies that be happening at the parties be happening at the parties.
Yep.
People being drunk, falling into the pools. There was an open bar that had cocaine. Like it's like real bad. Like whatever you see in the movies is real. And people were walking around naked. Like it's no like we're partying, we're having a good time. You feel me? So it's like they not even really focused on
Wow.
like it's a party.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I can't say too much because
Yeah.
what happens there stays there, Eddie.
No, my cousin has told me about like the celebrity sex parties that be going
Oh,
on.
see, I never been to one of those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so in LA,
Just like
we signed NDAs.
Oh,
No, no, no.
okay.
So LA, she said, yeah, like a lot of like name a celebrity, they're probably at like the parties, like fucking each other, like out in the open. Like it's like a thing that's like very common apparently.
And it's so bothersome because why do you think that we want to see that? I feel like it's so disturbing sometimes to people who actually care about a party. You know what I'm saying? Like you ruining what
You're just there for a good
I view.
time.
Yeah, and then, yeah, you
You
here
look
for a good time and you
over
may
and
have a good time.
it's another kind of good time.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I feel like it's just taking the pureness out of like. But I am just a pure person. You know, like I am through
Yeah, I
and
also
through
just
like
feel like you
pure.
shouldn't, not to kink
When I see people
shame,
kissing in the corner,
but
I'm like, get a room.
yeah, that already feels like a lot.
Yeah,
And for them to
right.
be
Just
like
yeah,
butt naked fucking in the middle of like
bro.
a party is crazy.
Bro,
I
but you
could
know,
not
like I put
imagine.
my head down and say, "My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. As long as y'all don't get no pictures with me here, we good."
Yeah,
I'll be standing in the corner looking though, like,
you're
I'll be
right.
clocking, like,
No,
all
I'm gonna
right.
watch.
Now I'm definitely gonna watch. I'm like, oh, and I'm gonna get that look for real, like, yeah, what?
Yeah,
Ooh. And I'm
that's
acting like I didn't see it.
all
La
right.
la la la. I'm
That's
gonna keep that mental note for you ever come for
crazy.
me. All right now, because I was there and I saw with my own eyes,
Right,
and you saw me seeing it,
right.
so you want to not.
Can you hand me the Red Bull?
Heck yeah. I'm gonna
What's
give you a pink
your
one.
no? Absolutely not. What's your craziest encounter that you can talk about?
Okay, so before I stopped the Taty.Loves.Music account, and this is part of the reason why her bodyguard did me so shady
Really?
backstage. So, oh my god, I used to make these little bracelets,
Hmm.
like little fan bracelets with SZA song on it, and I would go to all her concerts. I went to like at least 6 concerts of SZA,
Oh my
and
god.
everybody knew me because I was Taty.Loves.Music. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like, so everybody was like, "Oh my god, Like, I had a fan base because of her.
yeah,
Like, it
yeah.
was really one of those things. So. I was making bracelets and she was picking people to go backstage. So she picked me to go backstage, whatever. She's like, Blue bandana, go backstage, blah, blah, whatever.
Wow.
So we all there chopping it up. And this girl behind me, she is screaming. She's like, SZA picked me. And the security guard didn't give me the sticker to go back there, blah, blah, blah. Like it was just drama central,
Mm-hmm.
like for real, drama central. Like and there was already like people making videos online and stuff like, yeah, SZA picked me to go backstage, but the security guard wasn't trying to give like they were
It's like
being
okay.
heckle weird about
Yeah,
like
yeah,
who
yeah.
they
Of
would let
course. Yeah,
backstage.
yeah,
So the girl came behind me and was like, she picked me. She was bawling her eyes out. And I'm like, bruh, give
it's
her my
not
ticket.
serious.
Yeah, I'm like, just
Oh,
give her my ticket, let her
well,
go.
that's
Like,
nice.
yeah, I'm like, bruh, like,
Better
if
than
it's meant for
me.
me,
I'd be like, nah, she picked me. Maybe next time, baby girl.
I'm hollering. She's like, SZA picked me.
No,
SZA
she
picked
didn't.
me. I'm screaming, hollering. Oh my God. So I felt bad. I'm like, dang, because I know what it would be like if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like someone really
If you're
wanted to
just a
see
kind
this
person,
person. I'm
yeah.
like, dang, and I just feel your pain. And to me, I'm not really tripping. Damned if I meet or damned if I don't. You feel me? It's like I connected with your music.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's better to not meet your idol anyway.
100%.
So yeah, I'm like, oh, let me give her my ticket. So I was like, oh, telling the security guard, like, hey, like, can I just give her my ticket? She's like, no, get your ass back up there. Da da da.
Oh,
SZA
damn.
picked you to go up there, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh.
All right.
You are, I'm sorry, baby. Like I really did try
Right. Sorry for
respectfully.
being a kind
Yeah.
person.
So it's already tension when we're walking
Ye-
backstage. So I'm like, all right, like whatever. Like so cool. So she's like making the announcement, once you get back here, ain't nobody getting no gifts to sit. Oh no, no. Okay, before that, we walking backstage. Like I said, I make bracelets,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So I actually made this specific security guard a bracelet, and I was like, oh, like, I made you a bracelet too. She's like, how the fuck do you know my name? And I was like, what do you mean? Like you're literally a part of her family.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm her biggest fan. I know everyone who's around her. Like what are you talking about? Like let's be for real. Like I am her number one fan. Like
yeah,
I can tell
yeah,
you what you wore to her last concert
yeah. Oh,
type
damn.
shit. Like
Yeah,
that's how
yeah,
invested I
yeah,
was.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
why you acting like that to me, right? So I just my feelings was hers. I'm like, dang, whatever.
Yeah.
So we go back there, right? Everybody about to sign their NDAs, and she over here like, so when SZA comes out, nobody talk to her, nobody touch her, nobody give her a hug, and nobody give her no gifts. Actually, where's that girl who gave me the bracelet? Where's that
Uh,
weird girl who gave me the bracelet? I was like, I'm right here. She's like, yeah, don't be like her. Don't give her nothing
ew,
about
what the
me. And
fuck?
I'm like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
well,
We're like, give me your
well,
fucking
damn, you done
bracelet back,
embarrassed me
bitch.
in front of the class. Like we all about to sign, meet our idol, and you over here
Yeah.
talking about don't be like her. Like, whoa.
That's rude as fuck.
And then right, so I'm pissed off and I'm Taty.Loves.Music, you feel me? So I'm like, I stopped my account. I was, mind you, I was on TikTok
Mm.
live, like streaming her music Monday, Wednesday. Like we got I got a fan
Yeah,
base.
yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? And
yeah,
they
yeah.
rocking with me. They pull up to
Damn.
watch me listen to her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we was really locked in for real. She
Yeah.
posted me on her story 4 times. You know, so like I'm not a stranger here.
Right.
You
Right.
treat me like one because maybe you may feel like I'm a stranger, baby. But no, it never gave stranger danger. Like ever though. Even the people who don't know me, like you
Right.
know, it's
They're
never stranger.
familiar. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I give that vibe. So don't try
Wow.
it. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So then she was just like, don't be like her whoop de whoop. Fast forward, some shit happened backstage. Man, can't talk about that. I signed the
Mhm.
NDA, but yeah. So after that, I go on Instagram. Why she post a picture of the bracelet? I said, "Oh my god, y'all hoes really is obsessed with me." Like, oh my god, I
Yeah,
was so
hell
irritated
yeah.
because some of the fans sent it to me, was like, "Is this the bracelet you talking about?" I said, "I'll be damned.
Yeah. Well, there's your proof.
I'll be damned."
Right, yeah.
And
Now nobody
and
can
then
call you a liar.
right, and then
Right.
everybody who was backstage was like, "Why she call you out like that?" I'm like, "Bro, I really don't know."
Like,
They was
thank
like, "Do
you.
y'all know each other?" I'm like, "Bro, I swear to God, I never met this lady. I just knew her name because of whoop de whoop." You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me? Because I
yeah.
was an obsessive chick.
Yo, that's so
So
funny.
yeah, so that was
Okay.
my. I should have sued for emotional damage. You feel me? Because she really sent me through a spiral and made me hide from the world. But whatever though.
Wow.
So yeah, now I'm my own biggest fan. You feel me? Like, and I give myself all that energy,
Great.
and good things come from that.
Yep.
And now I got 3 viral TikTok accounts. Okay, with all of them
Okay.
having more than millions of
Yeah.
views on them, and I have nothing to do with y'all. So
Now only going up from there. Yeah. Yeah.
thanks for letting me get that off. That felt good. Now I can never
That's
talk about that again.
crazy.
That
That's
was
a good
good.
story. That's crazy. Any other stories that you can tell? Or is it-
Shoot.
you
The
got
part,
one
like I
more?
said, the parties is like that.
Parties are crazy.
Everybody hecka cool. Like I feel like whatever environment you put yourself in is because you're choosing to stay there. So I've always just been in good environments with people. Like even when I'm in the studio, it's always just good vibes. Like we all there because we love it there. So
Mhm.
I ain't never really had no crazy. Now have I seen some crazy stuff happen to other
I'm
people?
sure, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, I'm like so scared. Like everybody is really crazy when they're under the influence. And it's crazy when you are not under the influence and you're sitting back and looking at everybody. It's like, do I be like that? And you pray that you don't, and
Yeah,
it make you
we're
never
not.
want to. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, because they're so like disconnected
Yeah,
from who they are. You know, they're not in control. Yeah,
that's crazy.
people have fell out. They've dropped bottles on themselves. I've seen someone broke their foot. It's been crazy. I mean,
Jeez.
it really is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And people fall into the pool all the time. It's just, I mean, everything you see in the movies. Like,
Yeah,
and that's like not even scratching the surface for real. Because I done seen some traumatizing things.
I'm sure, yeah.
But yeah, like you know,
Okay,
it's cool.
nice.
It's a lot of fun. Never people never really talk about the you know, good things about parties too. Like it's a lot of fun.
Mhm.
DJs be lit. You can drink as much as you want to. Everybody look fly.
Right, right, right.
It's hella cool. It's just a good time. Like we
Okay.
everybody laughing, kicking it, flirting. Just good, like love is in the air because ain't nobody serious. Like we are all just,
Right, they're all
how you
just.
doing? Because you look good.
Mhm.
I know you're doing good because you look like it. God damn it.
Okay, I like that. Um,
Do you have any like celebrity stories?
I was about to say I don't think I've met celebrities. No, I've met a couple, but I haven't. No crazy like the celebrities I've met have been like friends of like my cousins.
Okay.
My cousins like actor friends,
Nice.
and they've all been super nice. So
Okay.
I don't have any
Okay.
crazy or bad experiences so far.
That's good.
Just from what I've heard from like.
What did you hear?
I might have to cut this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I guess I mean they have these parties locked down. If like things aren't coming out,
It
like
is
you had
locked
to
down.
have been there
That's because we can't afford
or
to
know
say
something,
anything. That's
right?
why.
Or no, exactly
If they
right,
prey on the people who they know can't afford to say
right. I'm like, what are
nothing.
you gonna do? You ain't got
Yeah.
money,
Right. If you do say something,
right?
I'm coming for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Um, do you believe in like conspiracy theories or like?
I'm not really conspiracy theorist. I feel like the
Okay.
only thing that I educate me a little more on it. Like, what are some of yours that you, or do you believe in them?
Yeah.
Like,
Why
what's one
so?
that you feel like is easy to convince someone?
I don't know. I feel like anything like having to do with like the government, like
Mm.
wanting to like fuck with us and like
Okay, then if that's a conspiracy theory, I agree. Because
like
anybody with that much, excuse me, I didn't mean to
no,
interrupt.
go ahead.
No, like I was just gonna agree with you
Mm-hmm.
times 10 off of a thought you didn't even give me yet. But like I agree though, like I feel like anyone with that much power, it's
Right.
like it's so foreign to
Mm-hmm.
give so many like one specific human
Yeah.
so much power. They
Yeah.
don't know what to do with
Over all
it.
these people, yeah.
Dead ass. And they want more of it because they don't know what to do with what they have. So they wanna, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know they fucking us up.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, no, so like good one, like the moon landing. Do you think that we actually landed on the moon when we say we did?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. Me neither.
Because
Why not?
at some point in the air, it just becomes impossible for one human with such small organs compared to what's in the sky to survive no matter what electronic device we have. Just like there's life underwater. Yeah, that we may have the surface level like crabs,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
salmon,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
even octopuses, but underneath that,
Yeah.
like once you get to that level, there's shit that we can't even identify yet. So once you get up that high, it's stuff that we won't be able to identify
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, yeah.
And to say you came back down after that,
Yeah. No, and one thing that just like you saying that like added onto that, it's like
clock it.
no, yeah, no, it's all like clicking more because it's like if that was the first time we've been up there, how did we know what the pressure was like? How did
Uh-huh.
we know that our spacesuit was gonna be able to withstand all of that already?
Yeah.
If that was the first time that we were there, like you stepped off that ship knowing you were gonna be okay,
Right. How many
that doesn't make
times
sense.
does it take for you to perfect something?
And then we just didn't go back.
And you never perfected. So, right. And we just didn't go back?
Like you saw
Wouldn't everybody want to
everything.
get up there?
You saw everything you needed to see up there. I don't think so.
Yeah. So when you ask me, do I believe in conspiracy
Hmm.
theories? No, I don't. I believe that there's a truth and false to a lot of things that happen,
Mm.
and we don't have the answers to everything because we're not meant to try to. We just hella nosy as humans. We just want to know what we don't know.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, what's another one of your conspiracy theories that you have?
What's another one?
Let
Miranda,
me ask ChatGPT actually,
what's
because
a
I love to see what. What if the whole idea of soulmates was planted in our minds to keep us distracted? Oh, what if soulmates aren't about love at all? Do you believe in soulmates?
I guess in a way, I think soulmates can be like um yeah, I don't know if it means like you just have like an extra strong like connection with somebody.
Mm,
Like I don't know if that qualifies as like somebody just being a soulmate or like
okay.
somebody that you feel like you've known like forever type thing when you like first meet them or I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I struggle with believing in it kind of and not really. I mean, yes and no,
Mhm.
because I think that when you are meeting someone like as a friend, when you say like my friend is my soulmate, I think that when you guys are aligned,
Mhm.
like that makes it like a soulmate, but that doesn't
Yeah.
always last. So
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know, like it's hard to explain that.
But relationships don't always last either. Like somebody that you
Exactly.
feel like is like a soulmate or someone you feel
In
like you
the
want to be with
end.
forever.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I don't think you could ever want to be with one person forever.
Do you
That's
not
the
believe?
toxic part of me coming
Do you
out
not believe
again,
in
nigga.
monogamy?
I do, and that's how
Okay.
I practice my life. Like I
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
want to be with one person, but
Yeah.
I do believe that since there's so many people in the world, bro,
Yeah.
it's hard to believe that I'm just only going to be attracted to you. I'm going to actively make the choice to be attracted to you, and I'm going to actively make
Right.
sure that my actions don't display.
Right. Anything
However, there
else?
is
Yeah.
going to be other people who I one may find attractive, and you may not have the qualities that this person may have. Does that mean I love you less?
Right. No.
Does that mean I don't love you at all?
Right.
Like,
Right. Right. Right.
but
Right. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's vice versa for you too. I'm
Mhm.
expecting that from you too.
Yeah. 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 I don't think there's just one person for everybody. I think multiple people can be for you. It's you have to make that conscious choice to pick one person and stay with them if that's what you want.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where communication and relationship
Right.
comes into play so much. And not only that, but comprehending what your partner is saying. Because you could take me saying, like, oh, I don't think one person is for you, as me trying to just have my cake and eat it too, or, be this person who's just out here playing with people's feelings. But comprehending me would be saying, like, okay, like, you just are understanding the fact that we're all human.
And you get
Yeah.
different things from different people. Yeah.
Absolutely. What's your love language? What's your love language from your friends, and what's your love language from your partner?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think spending time,
For your
like,
partner?
yeah, with like even just like friends or with a partner, just like being able to just hang out and like exist next to each other, I feel like
Mhm.
is cool when it just like feels like easy. I feel like my love language to people is like giving gifts. I
Mm.
like giving people things that I feel like they can use or like
Oh,
will use.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. So I like that too because, yeah, I agree. So wait, giving gifts is for friends, right? For
Mhm,
you?
mhm,
Okay,
mhm,
got it, got it.
mhm.
I agree. And I feel the same too. Like for me, my love language from my partner, I really enjoy words of affirmation
Mm,
backed up by action though. Because I feel like
yeah.
I know when you mean it. And I hate when people take words of affirmation being the love language and being like, oh dang, like it's just easy for you. Like I could just say whatever. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I know when you mean it because your actions will back that up,
Yeah.
one, and just the way you treat me afterwards, like I'll pay attention to that even
100%.
more.
Yeah.
Now I'm feeling affirmed within
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So definitely when my partner does that for me, and just like, yeah. But with my friends, I really do appreciate when they show up for me.
Hmm.
Like when I don't have to ask. I really appreciate that. Like, so I guess acts of service, like little ways to support me, like commenting on my TikTok, like randomly
Hmm.
commenting on there. I'm like, oh my God, like to me, like not having to ask for support,
Right. 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 It's
like
just
that's just
automatic.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I know that may seem small, but I got everything else I need.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. The love language is such like an interesting dynamic and like topic because it really does change based off the
Hmm.
relationship. Even for
Hmm.
my family too. Like I really like the way my family loves me by quality time too. Like them inviting me and including me in their,
Yeah.
like that makes me feel good. So what about for your family too?
Family. Yeah. It's definitely like just family time. Like whether it's like us going out and like spending the day just doing whatever, walking around or dinner time.
Yeah,
Like
heck
yeah,
yeah.
just spending time.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, like what you said, like words of affirmation. I love feeling. Yeah, I do love when people tell me like they appreciate me or
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Absolutely. It feels good.
Hmm.
It feels good to be wanted too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like that's really what it is.
yeah, for sure. Are you watching any shows right now?
I have my comfort show, Abbott Elementary, that
Oh,
I
I
love
love Abbott.
so much, and I think I really am trying to manifest that I'm going to be on the show one
Oh, I
day.
could easily see you.
Hopefully in my
Oh
mouth.
my god. Yeah, yeah. What would you want to? What would be like your dream role?
First of all, Janine is me. And I like everything she says, everything she does, everything she wears, just how people view her.
Mm,
Me. So I would want to be someone that's her friend.
okay, I could see that. Hmm. That show's so funny.
No, for real.
God, yeah.
How about you? Are you watching any shows?
What I'm watching right now. The new Daredevil is out on
Hmm.
Disney Plus. That's really good. Um,
What's that about?
it's like a superhero Marvel.
Nice.
I'm waiting for the new season of Hacks,
Mm.
the new season of P Valley. Do you watch P
Oh
Valley?
yeah. Mm. I was late on P Valley, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was so good though. Who was your favorite character?
I liked Mercedes. I like Mississippi.
Mhm.
I like Uncle Clifford.
Mhm.
Um what's the light skinned guy's name? The one who he gets whipped. He likes to get whipped at the club.
Oh, Clayton.
So,
No.
yeah, it's
Is it?
something like that.
Shoot.
I met him. I met the actor.
Oh yeah, you did
Yeah.
tell me that. Yeah.
Corbin.
Corbin, not blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you think is gonna happen in this next season?
So I'm just worried about what happened to Diamond. Did he die? The light skinned security guard?
Guy that looks like Drake.
Hey. Nope, I do have a type, huh?
That I keep seeing
Can we
this meme.
manifest my dream, man?
I keep seeing this meme. They said Drake thinks he looks like that actor.
Oh! No, that wasn't funny. How was that a meme? Wow.
What happened to him at the end of season 2?
So I just remember, I think he was in the trunk because his girl set him up. The
That's
girl
right.
sat with
That
the ring
one
or something
girl.
like that.
Yeah, I hate her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I can't remember what happened after that, but
Okay.
yeah,
That's right.
that was where it was at, from what I can remember. But yeah, I like Mercedes too. Can't believe her daughter pregnant.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, these kids.
I feel so sorry for Mercedes. Like everything she goes through is just like
Bruh, back
her
to back
fucking
to
mom,
back. Bro.
crazy,
In that church.
stealing her money.
Bruh.
I was pissed for her.
I was pissed for her too, like especially because she was just about to get that dance studio.
Right, she was out of there.
Bro.
Mercedes' last dance.
Oh my god! Dang, they went up for her last dance. I forgot all about that. Wow. I gotta rewatch that one again.
I'm gonna rewatch them before the 3rd season comes
I
out.
wasn't really rocking with Haley after a while. Like,
oh no, I'm glad she's gone.
oh, she left, right? Where did she go?
Autumn, right?
Autumn, yeah.
Yeah. Her real name was Haley or something. Yeah. At the end of season 2,
she ran away, right?
After she gave Clifford the club back, because remember she like owned it. She's like half owner. She like gave it back to him and then left. Yeah, she was getting on my nerves.
Yeah, she was. It was just too much like unnecessary drama with her. Yeah. I was glad she kind of like fizzled out or whatever. Because at first I know she was the main character. She was the sex appeal. She got the show going. But it was time for
Yeah, then she
substance.
got too much for herself. Like,
yeah.
Like she didn't have anything else to offer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, not having nothing else to offer. Dang. Oh, why that sentence hurt? What is enough to offer?
I feel like she was just starting problems. And her whole thing was she's light skinned. I feel like her whole thing she was like, I'm better.
Why do light skinned girls think that they're better though?
Most times they think that, yeah.
Like they think they look better, they act like they are better. I used to get bullied so bad in high school. Oh my god. Nah. They are not doing better than me. You don't have to be sorry at all.
That part. Yeah. That's crazy.
What was I about to say? Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, and you hate that it's a thing because we need to be united together. Like, we could be so strong as a union. It sucks.
Yeah.
But
well, she's gone, so
yeah, she's gone. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's such a good show. Like, I feel like that was the last show that I was really like, okay, I need to like get home so I can watch this show. Like, I ain't really been like that. God, I've seen a good movie. Have you seen Blink Twice?
So with
Channing Tatum?
Pete Davidson?
No, Channing Tatum is in it though. It's hecka good. Okay. It's this movie about this girl and her friend. They like sneak into this little bachelorette thing, and one of the bachelorettes inside invite her and her friend to an island, and they get stuck on the island pretty much. And there was some crazy stuff that was happening on the island.
Okay.
Yeah, it was dope. It's a good show. Like in the end, it's like a big.
It's a show or movie?
It's a movie. Sorry.
Oh, okay. What's that?
But it's hecka good. Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out. Blink Twice. It's hecka good. I was like on the edge of my seat because it's like a thriller, murder, mystery type that you would like it. Is it?
That must have been when they were together.
Did you look at? Yeah. Oh, it's recent. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hecka good though.
Check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Last night,
who's dating?
Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz.
Oh my god!
I think they just broke up.
Oh my god!
Because he's with somebody else. But I
oh
think
my god!
That's when they
move
were
on
together.
too quick for me, Eddie. Why do they do that?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Ew! Like grieve me. What are you doing? Hello, like I just
Yeah, I
the
don't know how
best
people
thing
can
that ever
just.
happened to you just left, or you let it go. Why?
Yeah, I don't know how people can just hop into another relationship.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Channing Tatum and Zoe, that's cute. They will be cute together. I already know. I got to see pictures of them together because they
Well,
look.
I think
They
that's
seem like
over
they'll be
now.
cute.
So
Okay,
I
he
just
was
saw. I
someone
think
else.
he's with some other young
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 woman.
thing, young fine shite.
What is get? Guy?
Gyat.
Yeah. What is
Gyat.
that?
It started as like originally it was like when somebody sees like a fat ass, they're like gyat damn,
Okay.
and then TikTok they took it as gyat meaning butt.
Okay.
So now when they're like they got a gyat,
Okay.
they're saying they have a butt, but that's not what it was originally.
Okay.
Stupid. Kids are fucking stupid.
They're crazy. What was your favorite boy band?
Favorite boy band?
Yeah, cause mine.
I don't know that I ever had a favorite boy band.
Did you ever? What about girls band? 3LW. Cheetah Girls. Hmm.
I was listening to what my mom was listening to.
Okay.
So like my first album that I had, like CD, was
Mhm.
like Green Day, like American Idiot,
Mm.
and like 50 Cent and like Lil Wayne. Like that's what I
Hey.
was like listening to.
Okay, I see you, Eddie. Okay, a little season. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then I think also in middle school, when everybody was like into One Direction,
Oh my God.
I
used to
hated
rock-
all that because me and Harry
Oh.
Styles have the same birthday. So
Oh.
like that's all I would hear.
Oh my God. Happy birthday, Harry.
Fuck him.
Not Eddie.
Fuck
That's
that
so
guy.
messed up.
Yeah, we're like yeah. So,
Oh wow. Okay. Hmm.
hmm
Mine was Naked Brothers Band or Big Time Rush.
I remember Naked Brothers Band. I used
If
to watch
that's
that
not
show.
love, then what is? Like what? If that's not friendship, then what is? Like they was really
Slap.
going
Yeah, they were.
crazy. I rock
That's
with
so
them
funny.
and Big Time Rush. Girl, I be thinking about you worldwide. Like what?
That's hella I used to watch
Yeah.
That's a Raven. I went to a Raven
I was
concert.
not allowed to watch that
Really?
show.
Oh,
Cause of psychic.
damn.
I know. I grew up as one of Jehovah's Witnesses, so
That's
my
right.
family is mad strict.
Okay.
No, turn off that psychic.
Damn. So you couldn't watch that. Were there other things you couldn't watch?
Like Cartoon Network, like Courage and Cowardly.
Yeah.
I was not allowed to watch that because
Really?
they said when they would turn into the monsters, it'd be demonic.
I mean, low key, yeah.
Yeah, because it was scaring me.
That's valid.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that was a protection for real. Like you could blame that on the religion if you want,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
nah,
That
that
was
was
scary as
real.
fuck. Yeah, yeah.
And it would be late night trying to you wake up to use the bathroom. Like you wake up to use the bathroom. Like what the heck? Oh, but you know what I used to love on Cartoon Network? Ed Nettie.
Yeah. They let you watch that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All they would do was have that big jawbreaker
Yeah,
in
yeah, in their
shit.
mouth. Yeah, yeah.
No, they never got it
That's right.
because they
They're
needed it.
real close.
They were so
Always
close.
close. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, one time they had the quarter and it fell. It fell down the garbage disposal, and they took off Ed's hat and tried to do. Okay, yeah.
Yo,
That was like such a low
that's
substance show. Like it was no learning
no,
was
not
done on
at
that show.
all.
But I did learn on PBS Kids. No, I was learning on that
Okay.
channel,
What were you
PBS
learning?
Kids. Like I can't think of I think it's called like spaceship. I don't know, but like I will
I
learn a
think I know
lot
what
of
you're talking
math.
about. I
Little Einsteins, yeah.
think that was after
Um,
us. We were already older. Little Einstein. There was some kind of like space show.
yeah.
Was it animated?
And one of them was a bus, the Magic
Magic
School
School
bus.
Bus.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's funny.
Dragon Tales. And then we was just talking about Ben and Clifford the big red dog. Cause why would they really have me thinking it was really big red dogs?
That was possible.
Now I'm over here like, now where's the red dogs going
I've
to the
never seen a
ponds?
big ass dog like that.
Crazy.
Mm.
So yeah, but that was my childhood. I love Powerpuff Girls.
Okay. So you weren't watching that, so Raven.
No, I wasn't, but I was watching Hannah Montana.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I got my secret identity from. My real name is not Taty Williams.
Got you.
That's my stage name. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, you know, I was really inspired heavily by Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I rock with that came from a tangent. I don't know where that came from. Sometimes I just start saying stuff. Like I said, Eddie, we gotta have a safe word so you can tell me to be quiet.
No,
Let's
continue.
call it pineapples or something.
Do you have any trips lined up or anything or anywhere you're trying to go next?
So I'm going to Chicago in April.
Ooh.
I'm really excited about that for 420 weekend.
Okay.
Yes.
First time in Chicago or
Yes.
Okay.
My friend just moved out there. So she's like,
Nice.
come see me. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
let me buy my ticket tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah,
Give me a sec.
yeah. Yeah,
And yeah, I'm
yeah.
there.
Okay.
So yeah,
How long are you
Chicago.
going for?
420 weekend. So I just started a new job. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be on probation. But I'm gonna still go turn up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Friday night, I'm out of here and I'll be back Sunday, the last flight.
Okay.
You feel me? So
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
be at work on Monday.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That'll be
Work
fun.
hard, play harder. That's what I'm on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I really do want to go to Aspen, of course, hit some more snow. I would love to go back to Pennsylvania for some more snow too. I do want to. I want to touch some sand.
Hmm.
I want to go to Bahamas real bad.
Yeah.
I need some tropical, you know, that aura, so I can feel refreshed. I can just be in like a coconut bra with a grass skirt, just
Yeah.
vibing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really ready for that.
Okay.
Those vibes, you
Yeah,
know,
me too.
flamingos in the back. I want to hit Aruba. How about you?
Yeah.
You got places you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go everywhere. I just don't have
Okay.
the money.
Say that.
Is the
I'm saying
problem.
all this on
Everyone's
dreams.
like, yeah, you're young. Go travel. Okay, with what money?
Are you funding it?
You're right.
Because I will.
Because I'll travel right now.
Okay.
That's not the problem.
Never been. If you funding it.
Yeah, so that's where I'm
Okay.
at. I need money.
Say that. Well, we in our bag this year too.
Yeah, have to be.
In every area. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what's up though.
Yeah.
Hey, it's gonna come and everything.
It will.
We choosing the path with the least resistance in every aspect of our life. You feel me? So
Yeah.
life about to start getting good and easy. Just relaxing into that.
And is. Claim that. Yeah. Yep.
I'm about to make a new vision board. Hey, everything on my vision board always comes true. For the last 3 years, I've been making them, and like,
Let's have a day where we like create vision boards together.
yeah,
Cause I need to get on that.
I'm a vision board connoisseur. Like I said, like the smallest stuff becoming true. You really
Okay.
gotta.
I mean, I
dream
saw your
big.
car that was on your
Bro.
vision board.
The
Like,
bow being the same color, bro, that really tripped me out
that's
though. I was
crazy.
like,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
true, and I got it from that same dealership. Like,
Yeah.
and then like just everything, like even with the snow trip, I got invited the next day. They were like, I told him like, hey, my plans got canceled, and he's like, you want to come with me? I'm like, what?
Wow.
And I had to hit him around
Yeah.
emergency, like 911. I need everything. Like, what's up? And she came
Yeah.
through for me for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
But yeah, so you know,
Wow. That's real cool.
yeah. So do it, Eddie. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
for real, it's so good. I put Sizzle on mine, and she posted me 4 times that year.
There you
Put
go.
Drake on mine, and I started getting paid to make content about him. Like you know, like just
Yeah.
and now academics posted me.
That's crazy. Yeah. 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 What video did he post?
The
Of
one
yours?
I just made to
Okay.
when he's gone in my pajamas. And I was singing too. I'm like, everybody talking about, so, oh my gosh, she can sing. I heard that note.
Hell
You
yeah.
did
Hell
that,
yeah.
that. Stop it. 'Cause making feeding into my delusions. That's why I love my community. They just be
Right.
lying to me. I be soaking it up. Like I said, words of affirmation. I know y'all mean it. I know y'all mean it. So yeah, I just.
Okay.
But I'm very grateful for that though. Like I know it sound like and no one really likes academics, so like that's even worse. It's
Yeah.
like, but like he's kind of the head honcho of like,
But he does have a big ass platform. So
he
like,
does.
what?
I like him. I listen to him while I'm doing dishes.
Okay.
Like I like his input because he likes Drake how I like Drake, and he's coming from a male perspective of Drake, and I'm like the female
Got you.
perspective of Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Drake is my soulmate, so like I
Got you.
understand him. So when someone else understands him too, it's like, oh, okay, like you make sense.
Got you. Got you.
Now
no,
I
makes
hate
sense.
when he be misogynistic and when he be like,
Be
you know,
fucking
coming up,
stupid.
when he come up with these cases on him, and
Right.
I don't agree with this, you know,
Of
his
course,
actions
of course.
sometimes, but
Of course, but on the Drake stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Mhm.
Nice.
So for him to post me was very validating.
That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So with that being said, let's get on this vision board. Even if you do like a digital one for your
No, I'm down to like cut shit out of
Hell
magazines.
yeah. My brother just gave me so many different magazines
Oh,
because he
nice.
worked at Barnes and Nobles. They just closed, so he has
Nice.
so many magazines. So
Damn.
heck yeah, I'll bring some of
Okay,
them.
yeah,
You
we'll
just
plan
supply
that.
the poster boards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I'm
we'll
down,
plan
lady.
that next. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Okay. And then to wrap up, what's
Yeah.
next for you? What do you? I mean, I know you're starting a job pretty soon, but anything else?
Heck yeah. I'm about to really start pushing content out for real.
Okay.
Like,
Yep.
but like really getting invasive in my life. You know what I'm saying? So what's next is just to start being aware of what's about to start happening. Because I feel like I be hiding for real. I don't know what I'd be scared of.
All right.
Can you give me feedback on my content before it's over? Like, what do you, when you look at my content, what do you see?
In terms of like what? Like
Start with TikTok. Like, okay, like, I mean, not what do you see? Like, oh, like, what is my eyes telling you? You know, like that. But like, do you enjoy the content? Do you feel like there's
Oh,
something you
yeah.
want more of, less of? Like, I just want your feedback.
No, your content is super like engaging, and yeah, like everything that like when you're speaking, like people are like when you're speaking, like you sound super knowledgeable about what you're talking about, and yeah, it's like engaging, so like people want to like hear more, and then like you have such like an interesting perspective, also. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
interesting
Yeah.
perspective. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I would like so want to elaborate, but I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
That I feel like just locking in for real. That's
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, just expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like also, because some days I'm not gonna want to. Some days I'm not gonna want to. Like so yeah,
Yeah, that's where I'm
just
at.
roll with me. You feel me?
Yeah,
We all
yeah.
figuring it out.
When it comes, it comes.
Hell
But
yeah,
hell
Eddie.
yeah.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for being on. Are
This
you
was
kidding
so
me?
much fun. I
Thank you
can't
so
wait to have
much.
more
Yeah.
episodes for real. Like I'm coming back.
Oh yeah, no. We're gonna have you back. We'll do like specific topics. We'll
Heck
talk
yeah.
about a lot of
Now that y'all know me,
yeah.
y'all got up in my business.
Oh shit, that shit's about to die.
Hell yeah.
Where can people find you?
You can find me on TikTok at Taty.Loves.Music. Or you can Never mind. On Instagram. Yeah, that's fine on Instagram.
Damn. Okay.
That was perfect. I love it. Yeah.